So the Bridgestone World Solar Challenge is a competition between top universities across the world, where students build their own solar car and race it from Darwin to Adelaide across the outback using only the power of the sun. Because of this, we have to develop a car which uses as little energy as possible. And this is why we developed a car which only uses as much energy as an electric kettle. My work's kind of invisible when you first see the car, but when I open the canopy you can see it in action. One of my projects this year was to create a new user interface for the driver. So you can see how fast he's going, but also the temperatures of the car and all battery information. So software is actually a part which is easily overlooked within our team. So last year we started developing our own onboard computer, which we called version 1. This year my job as the first computer science student in the team was to build version 2. Using this we can decide by ourselves which inputs and outputs we want within the car, which makes the car even more efficient than it already was. So I created a whole new architecture and I wanted to validate this, but no one in the team could help me. So I reached out to SIG and they kind of acted like a second pair of eyes. This is where all the magic happens on software. So all data is collected here and sent through an internet connection to the following car. And the following car we call mission control. It collects all data and shows the strategies, all the temperatures and all the voltages. And ultimately we decide how fast the driver needs to go from there. So our next step is going to Australia in 4 weeks. Then 6 weeks later we will be racing our new car against the other teams. Then our focus of course will be winning the race. But after that our focus will be on handing over our work to the new team. For me this will mean giving over my documentation and architecture to the new software engineer. But of course our biggest focus will be winning. This year we expect that all the teams will be really close together. So just like 4 years ago, the number 2 finished just minutes from us, the number 1. And so software can really make a difference this year, because when our software crashes, we lose literal minutes because we cannot use cruise control, for example, and we lose all our data about our energy consumption.